We live? I think we are live. And there's no winning. Oh. Watch now, Dexterous Crafter. Unplanned, what could go wrong? Yep, so I'm live. Hello and welcome to Nobody In Yet. I think, oh no, we've got 3 people watching, apparently. So if you are watching, come and say hello. 4 people. Say hello, please. Someone give me something to talk about. Because this is completely unplanned. Here we go, look. We have Eric at Twisted Rail Hobbies saying hi all. I think there's just you and me at the moment, buddy, until we get more people in chat. So if there's anyone out there, come and say hello. Give me and Eric someone to talk to. So this is completely... here we go. Yes, go for it, you two. Hello, Stuart. How are you? Oh, and Caitlin, White Gloves Model, saying your wife is live too. Yes, I'm not entirely sure about that one. We have Facebook user, and let me just mash a few buttons. I'll be with you in a second. Can't you tell I've not done this in quite a while? Here we go. We've got Scott Shorey saying hello, Lewis. Hello, Scott. How are you doing? Yes, Eric, I see Nat hasn't buried you yet. No, I am fully alive and well. And Caitlin asking, what are you working on now? I have no idea. I have literally just put the Bismarck away because I've got 2-3 more issues to do, but it's just annoying me that much. It's not going well. So we will just make sure I'm going through the right my microphone. So I've got a choice. You can make a choice. I've got some tracks, which the only thing I can really do on that is put some pigment fixer in them for the T72 tank. I have the Belfast that I can do a bit more to, or I think it's an M3 Ace or a M9 Ace or something like that. It's another bulldozery thing. So you tell me what you want to see me do, because I have no idea. Eric saying you're live under Nat's channel as well, Lewis. Yes, I suggested to Nat yesterday when she did her Friday Gem to stream to my YouTube as well, because we both help each other out. We'll help anyone out. You know, we haven't got any issues or problems in pimping anyone or helping anyone out, because we're not doing this for money. We're not doing it for anything. We're just doing it because we enjoy it. So I said to her, stream her Friday Gem to my channel as well, and then people that's on my channel can see what she does, and people that's on her channel can see what I do or what I don't do, so to speak. So that's why it'll be live on Nat's channel as well. It popped up saying Dexterous Crafter is live and Model Making Trucker is live for some reason. Yep, because I'm good. We've got a Mr. Mark Shellard in saying, hi, everyone. Hello, Mark. Stuart Tucker is saying, I choose number 3. That was the M3 or M9 Ace bulldozer. That's one for that one. We've got Andy McLeish. Hello, Andy. I've not seen you for quite some time, buddy. How are you doing? Someone shave him. Yes, there's a little thing about that. My little girl, we're trying to get her to go through the night of not wetting the bed. No issues in it. It's something that we've all done and whatnot at some point. But she's having a bit of difficulty with it. So I said, for every night that she's dry, I won't shave. She wants me to look like the Gruffalo and have really long whiskers. So it's going to be coming off tomorrow. Kaylin, LOL, yes, you are. I am what? I think I just forgot what I said. Mark saying, what was the choice? I missed it. So I have got, now let me see if I can get this. I've got some tracks for the T72 tank that just basically need some pigment fixer in and leaving to dry. I have the HMS Belfast, a little bit more photo etch to do on that, or I have a M3. So I have an M3 or M9 Ace. It's a bulldozery thing that I've got left to do. And that's good. Yeah, I'm presuming that's about my little girl's nighttime routine. Bless her. I will make some apologies now. Nat is due home from work imminently. She finishes at 8 o'clock. It's about a half-hour drive from her work. So she's due home and she has no idea I am live streaming because she doesn't have data on her phone. We have Big Charlie's Model Garage. Hello, Big Charlie. He's choosing number 3. And Stuart Tucker choose 4 and watch Lewis shave. There's a thing about me shaving. If you look back through my channel, there's a live stream where I did a charity haircut for Models for Heroes. And you'll see my 2 lovely little kids putting shaving foam on my head. No, 3 sounds good, says Mark. Kaylin, number 3 seems to be the consensus. And Big Charlie's Model Garage saying hello, folks. So, number 3 it is then, by the looks of it. Give me 2 minutes. I just need to get it out of my other box. I'll be back. Don't run away. Running's bad for your health. 2 minutes. I'll be back. Oh, I've just put it down there so you can also see it on the downward cam that's not on. So letters. That was close. That could have been pointing in completely the wrong place. Sorry about the noise. She's not tidied up after herself. So there we go. It's an M9 Ace, US Armored Combat Earth Mover. Don't forget to put Nat's dinner in also. Yes, Nat's dinner is all sorted. She can go to the takeaway. Now, this has been started. I have started this in the truck. It's one of them that I take away with me. Shall we have a bit of light on the job? I told you it was completely unplanned. Completely unplanned. Scott Showy, hi again, Lewis. Had to grant StreamYard permissions. Yes, thank you very much, Scott. I'm not too fussed. It's not a problem. Me just nipping onto phone and seeing who it is. I'm not overly fussed, to be honest. Charlie's saying that box art looks badass. This was actually, that one looks nice, that, doesn't it? Could be diorama idea. No, I don't do dioramas. I don't do tanks. I do ships. I'm a ship builder. Ship builder. Yeah, we'll have to see about that one, won't we? So I've got the bottom bit made up. The hull, I think, is it called? I think they're called hulls, aren't they? The bottom. I've got the wheels made up. I've got most of the tracks done, but we're not going to worry about the tracks tonight because you know what? Tracks bore me. They're not my most favourite thing to do of all times. But hey ho. There. Now this is weird, especially for someone that builds ships. Bearing in mind, ships you get anti-aircraft guns and this, that, and the other, all different types of weapons and everything like that, and they become very repetitive. the Missouri, I was watching, I forget his name, he's an Australian guy, Southwest Model Shop, I believe it is, something along them lines. Fantastic USS Missouri is done, brilliant. And he said there's something like 50 Oerlikon guns to build up. And it's like very repetitive. And yet I find building tracks boring and repetitive. And I'll sit there and build 50 of these photo etch ones. Scott saying those Ace vehicles are little bulldogs in real use. Cool little dozers. Yes, I actually, the reason I got it was in an auction for Models for Heroes, and I'm a big supporter of Models for Heroes and whatnot. I'm a volunteer for them. Whenever I can, I will do what I can for them and help them out. With my job and everything, there's not a world amount of things I can do, but I do try my best. And this was donated to them, I believe, by Luke Carswell. And I thought, why not purchase it? Looks good. Something I can do in the truck and whatnot. So tonight I have a water theme going on. Been to Antics and got myself a 135th Nim Pibber by Tamir. Currently working on a 148 Nam Swift boat. I have no idea what they are. Nam Pibber. I'm presuming they're from Vietnam era. We got to do it, you know. We got to find out. Uh, 135th Pibber. I like the name, Pibber. Ooh. That's nice. There you go. That's what it looks like. And a Swift boat. Let's have a look at a Swift boat.
Mum.
Oh, two minutes. It's my mummy calling me. See, I told you anything will go wrong. Let's have a look at the Swift boat. Oh, let's not go onto eBay. I'll get told off for going onto there. Swift boat. Ooh. They're very iconic boats, aren't they? Especially the Vietnam era. Mark Shallow, can you hide in the dark and scare Nat as she walks in? No. She knows I'm here. She knows I'm here. The thing is, I finished early Friday. Now, what I like to do, I normally start about 3 o'clock on a Monday morning. What I like to do is bring my time forward as much as I can to as early as I can by the Friday so I can get home earlier. Still do 15 hours a day, not a problem with that. And I managed to claw my time back to starting at 10 o'clock on Thursday night. So the latest I could work till was 1 o'clock Friday afternoon. Okay, not got a problem with that. Nice early finish. I got finished at about about 6:45. So I was home by 7:30 when Nat and the kids were all still asleep. School's finished. So yeah, I come in, walking up the stairs. She shot up. She absolutely cacked herself. She knew I was starting at 10. She absolutely cacked herself, wondering who the hell just walked into the house. So there you go. I've already scared her in the dark. Stuart saying yes, fast boats. Yeah, they're like river boats, aren't they? Okay, I'm back. Had to make coffee. I hope you made me some, Caitlin. I've not had a coffee for a while. I might have to get Nat to make me a coffee. I've seen the pivot. I want that one. I want that one. Is that how it's at? I want that one. I can't do accents. Are you working 4 days a week or 5? No, 5 days a week, Monday to Friday. Had to grab this one as they came, then go quickly at White Glove Models. Yeah, that's the thing with some, especially some of the smaller ones, like your Vietnam area. They come and they go, and then they don't arrive again for a while. I've got that out, and I don't even know what I'm doing, what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's have a look. So done that. I don't tick the things off on the instructions. I remember. Made that. Supposed to glue them on. Should we glue them on? Probably not supposed to, but let's get them out. Let's glue them on, because I don't think they put polycaps in. I don't think it comes with polycaps. Let's get them out. Let's at least do something on this show, shall we? Something productive. Yes. When that gets back, it'll be behave yourself. Be a good boy. Yeah, right. They're very short, stumpy pegs on these things, aren't they? What goes on there? So what's everyone else working on in chat? What you been up to on this fine Saturday? Weekend, Saturday. It is Saturday, isn't it? I just watched Apocalypse Now the other night in bed. PBR Street Gang, this is almighty. Now this is going to be an absolute shock for you, especially if you know me from other shows and whatnot, in the chat and whatnot. I have never seen Apocalypse Now. Never seen it. Shocking, I know. It's, you know, I've seen most things and whatnot. I've never seen Apocalypse Now. Shock horror. Get a bit of glue. Let's go. Bam. Splodge a bit of glue on. I must admit, I was quite impressed with myself with the T72. I actually bought aftermarket tracks for them. Mainly, I should have probably painted these and all, shouldn't I? Never mind. Mainly because I broke the other ones that come in the box. You're missing out on a great movie, mate. Yeah. Never seen Star Wars. I'll probably leave that one there. I take it you drive a truck at work. Yeah, that's probably a. I try to. I thought truckers had DVD players and TVs in the trucks. Some of them do. I don't, because when I'm off, someone else could potentially be driving my truck, and the last thing I want to do is put in 65-inch TV. 65-inch, get me. 65-inch TV and someone to half-inch it. So I take a model with me and I bring it home every weekend. I don't do anything to the model during the week, but I take it with me. The thought's there. It's a thought that counts, right? Must admit, I've just been watching Fred over on Modelers United. That Tirpitz is looking amazing. I'm going to be airbrushing a bunch of projects today. I'm hoping things go better than last week's airbrush session. Then I'll be doing some hand painting the rest of the week. Ooh. Do you know, I've not used my airbrush in quite some time. Mainly because Nat's at work on Saturday daytimes, so I don't do it then. She has a Friday gem on a Friday night, so I can't do it then. Got the crash on a Saturday night, can't do it then. And then Sunday, I'm helping Nat cook tea. Don't have time to watch TV. No, I really don't. We're getting Sky apparently. And that's like, oh yeah, I've got a really good deal on the Sky and this, that, and the Sky TV, broadband, this, that, and the other, and everything else. It's like, right, why do we need it? Oh, because we like to watch it. No, I don't get a chance to. What's this wee business? Oh, okay, me and the kids. All right, so it's for you. Like, that's your Christmas present then. That's not a bad idea, is it? So yeah, you can have Sky TV as your Christmas present. Stuart Trucker, the truck drives him. Yeah, that does drive me quite batty. I drive trucks. I drive truck in the States. Do you know what? I love the look of your trucks over there. I think, they're just like a thing of beauty. The beasts. Make ours look like Tonka toys. But I wouldn't want to drive one of them. Not permanently. I would say, I think it's getting used to it because they're very much like how a car's set out. Now, in a car, you've got the wheels there at the front, the wheel at the front. You're sat behind the wheel that turns, and then the drive wheel at the back. Well, a truck's fairly similar, except I'm sat just in front of the wheel that turns. So when I'm coming up to a bend, I basically need to go past it before I start turning to take the turn. Whereas in your trucks over in the States, you sat behind that wheel. So you're driving it like a car. I just can't get my head around it, having to take a big swing, but then not turning. I think I'd end up turning too early and the trailer cutting the corner and probably knocking someone's house down. Shh. I know I would be watching something on the breaks. Yeah, you get a couple of breaks. She's just walked in. Can you ring Mum? Right. She just rang me while I was live. Oh, I'm still learning the whole airbrush thing. So far, it's more of a headache than anything else. I'm hoping things smooth out because I see the benefits. Yes, stick at it. Airbrushing is, you can get some lovely results off an airbrush. Now, a lot of people say when you first buy an airbrush, go for the most expensive one you can afford. I didn't. I went for a cheap one off Amazon. I got the compressor, 2 airbrushes, the pipe, literally everything. It was an airbrush setup for 80 quid. Not a problem. And I got on really well with it. I've now got an Iwata Revolution. Got this from Telford 2 or 3 years ago. Well, probably 3 years ago now. And brilliant airbrush, but it's like 125 quid. So, yeah. I mean, it's each their own. You can get lovely results even from the cheaper ones. Here we go. Your trucks are like driving a bus. Yes, they are. I thought that I misread that when I was coming up to look at reading it. I thought you were saying your trucks are like our buses. They probably are, to be honest. Yeah, ours are like driving a bus, except we bend in the middle. Kaylin is saying, hi, Nat. She's just on the phone to my mum. So I'll let her know when she comes back in. Stuart Tucker, we use the saying, painting, spraying is 80% prepping at work. 80% prepping at work. or maybe 90%, depending. Yeah, so if you've got a good base to go onto, then the finish will be, or potentially good. Yeah, I'm not an airbrush connoisseur, so I have one. I can use it, get some okay results with it. Kaylin says hi, Nat.
Evening, Kaylin.
There we go, that high-pitched squeal when she walks in. Evening,
evening,
evening.
Right,
Here we go, I'm going to the way now.
I will pre-warn you. I am just about to have my supper.
Yeah, you go, take away.
Why?
Because you can. I'm feeling generous.
So in other words, you haven't cooked, you've had takeaway tonight.
I'm feeling generous. Kids had chicken nuggets and chips.
What did you have? Moving on swiftly.
Kaylin, the prep work is my favourite part of model making. Now, prep work, when you say, is that like the building of it? Or the sanding and preparing it and whatnot? I am very much a builder. The painting bores me. I don't find it interesting or fun. Mark Shellard saying, hi, Nat.
Evening, Mark.
She's just found the evidence of my tea.
Just read.
Kaylin, the building, sanding and fitting. Yes, I like that bit. I like the building. So let's look for part E. Sprue E. There we go. Sprue E. What did I have? I had a box of chips.
Yeah, whatever. What did you have for takeaway?
Box of chips.
What did you have? No, I want the truth, please.
I had. What did I have? I had special kebab.
Right. The big one.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you.
What was it, Lewis? I had a cup noodle. I had a special kebab.
Let me guess, you ate the whole thing.
No, I saved some for you. It's in fridge.
What, you saving a salad?
I saved the salad as well. We got 5 people watching. There's 2 spurees. Why is there 2 spurees? Why can't I just put it all in one? Multiplication. I must admit, I was quite disappointed yesterday. Stuart saying, nice, I've been yearning for a Donna for months. Okay. Yeah, I was quite disappointed yesterday because I dropped a piece on the floor, and I genuinely dropped a piece on the floor. So I go to pick it up, and I can't remember whether it was Mr. Shallard or Eric. One of them had told me to make that jump. It's probably Mark Shellard, to be honest. He's always getting me in trouble. So I waited on the floor, on hands and knees on the floor, waiting for Nat to hear Nat open up another one of these pots of diamond arts, these diamond gem things. And I heard it go, and she carried on talking. I thought, I'll just leave it a minute because she's going to. I thought, oh, she must have done it by now. So I made a jump, and it never worked. I don't know if you can hear her. She's ordering a special kebab. Scale model Muse. I think I'm here. Well, we can see you. You are here in. You are here. You're still at the coffee shop though. Oh, that's the thing. Should we have a coffee?
You want a coffee shop?
Yeah. I've been busy today.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you got any dollar out for me, or do I need to get some out?
No, I've got some out. I'm sorry about the noise of the kettle, but you know, I've not had a cup all day because someone's been rudely at work. I need sprue A. Where's sprue A?
The one that says A on it.
Give her a clap, everyone. She just said it's the one with an A on it. You know what? For a northerner, that she's done pretty good there.
Hey, leave us northerners alone.
So Stuart saying hello over there. I think he's giving Muse a big shout. Stuart, other channel. You're on the other channel. Oh yeah, that's the point. Because I've got it over 2 channels, I don't think you can each of you read the comments, can you? Kaylin, White Glove Models, is saying hi, Muse. Muse is saying no, at home finally. Oh, coffee. And Mark, what are they? Clapping hands? Like what? They look like chickens. We'll wait for Nat to come down. She'll tell me what she's down with the kids, you know. She's like in it. So, if any of you would like to give this YouTube stuff a go, you're more than welcome. Send me a message. You're more than welcome to come and join me live. Now, what are these chicken things?
What chicken things?
They're like chicken things. Or potatoes with weird...
It's clapping hands.
Ah, clapping hands.
God, these dinosaurs that don't understand emojis.
Muse, no, we have to have both tabs open to see the others. But if I keep going through chat quickly like this, and then you won't miss anything. Wash hands, wash hands, wash hands.
Oh.
Wash your hands, Nat. Muse, LOL. There we go. If I keep up with chat, there you go. Let's see how good you are. Let's see if you can. I'm pretty good at keeping up with chat. So come on then. There's a challenge for you lot. And I bet I'm betting I can keep up with chat and build the model at the same time.
Send me some dollar, please.
In my wallet, my dear.
Where is it?
Over there on the table.
Oh. So I'm not used to you not hiding your wallet.
Stuart, ha ha ha. They're laughing at you, Nat. And mute one. Now, whose have you muted? Mine or Nat's? Come on, whose have you muted? I'm betting you muted Nat's. How good would that be? Mute Nat. Because he's that good. Thank you. I mean, I'm also broadcasting to my Facebook page. Yes, I have a Facebook page. Not that much gets done on it, but, you know, got something knocking. Did you fill my car up, my dear?
No,
Why?
because I've literally just come straight from work.
God, uses my car and doesn't even fill it up.
Only because someone insists on using my words and using my car as a family car.
Yeah, because you break your car.
I shouldn't break my car. My car's getting old.
Newer than mine.
Yeah, and your car sits in the yard for 4.5 to 5 days.
That's because I look after my car. But I've got to go, guy. I've got you guys on and Dad. LOL. Oh.
Yeah, because Mike's streaming.
Oh, is he? I didn't know he was streaming. Wow. That's all right. I'm not fussed. How's that big? Can't you tell I don't do these? That doesn't sit up there, does it? No, it doesn't. That'd just be silly, Lewis. Come on, it's not that hard to build a tank, is it? Honestly.
You didn't thought so.
Oh, here we go. Nearly spilt the extra thin. That would have been disastrous, wouldn't it? Disaster waiting to happen.
Just quickly, Monday is all right for Grimsby.
Okay.
Right, I'll wait for my tea.
See you later. Thanks for coming. As soon as she goes out the door, everyone can start talking about her again. It's fine.
You can do that before I start bloody walking out the door.
I will, but some people feel a bit conscious about you being able to hear what they're saying.
See
See you later. Oh, Nat.
Yes, my sugar plum.
Bye. Nat. You gotta have a laugh, haven't you? Oh, let's have a look. So I need like half a barrel thing. There we go. So let's go snip. Yeah, so if anyone wants to join me live, feel free. Drop me a message. The old Facebooks, and I will get it sorted for you. It's just I've not really done a lot today. Well, I've kept the kids alive. That's an achievement. It is for me. Oh, I'm dropping everything. I'm all fingers and thumbs. I think it's nerves. I'm not used to being on camera. I'm a Todd. Do you think I could call this show the Saturday Gem? Kaylin, I do say I don't think I'll be doing a 1/72nd scale vehicle again for a long time. This one is testing my skills. Yes, I find 1/72nd is small. But then again, as I said on Modelers United, my models are just big. I do large scale models because I'm an idiot and I enjoy them. You know what? Oh no, I've got to sand it off. It's not sticking though. Get a bit of glue and then we'll let that set up and we'll sand it back. Might even. I could get Nat to do one and guess the kits, can't I? That'd be an idea, won't it? I know she had one planned for the crash. She'll use that one. So she has to do more work next week. She'll probably kill me. I say that, yet I have 3 1/72 scale helicopters. Ooh, I need to build coming up shortly. 1/72 helicopters. I may have to spread them out. I've never done a helicopter, but 1/72, I've seen the size of some of them, and it's like, surely that'd be absolutely tiny. Tiny, I say. Tiny. Oh, I just took a big chunk out of that. I made that off the instructions. I can actually see what I'm doing, can't I? There we go. That'll go in like that. Yeah, that's going to need a bit of filler. Quite a bit. And that's not just the bit I took out accidentally. You see that. So yeah, I do this haphazardly because I do it in the truck. I'm not overly fussed, although it was a fairly expensive kit. £50 region kit. Yeah, it's not bad for doing it off the cuff though, is it? What helicopters are there then, Caleb? What you got? We've got 5 people watching, 6 people watching, I forget. Scott over on Facebook. So come and say hello. Tell us what you're working on. Tell us how your day's been. Had a good day, bad day, indifferent day, or just a day? Or has your day not even started yet? That's the next thing. Has it not even started? We are going out on Monday. Because we have to go to a model shop on behalf of Models for Heroes to do a bit of work. So hopefully I'll be able to make a purchase. But shh, don't tell Nat. Because she will just instantly say, no, not till Telford. Not till Telford, not till Telford. Sounds like that thing off Finding Flipper. Is it Flipper? One of them. It's a fish. Right, Beast Brew. Make that B25. Now, I think that might need painting and sorting out first because that's got some nice detail. It'd be a shame. To do that haphazardly, like most of the other models are. Let's put it in the right way. All Revell kits, an Airbus BK117 ADAC, a Black Hawk Night Raid, and an Augusta A109 K2 Riga. I know exactly what all of them are. Not really. Helicopters, not that much. I do have, now I don't know if anyone's interested. Probably not. I have some stickers for my channel. If anyone would like one, send me a message, your name and address, and then it said self-stamped addressed envelope. I'll provide the envelope and the stamp. I take that back. The Black Hawk is Artillery. So they're about the same, aren't they? Artillery and Revell. I'm not a Revell fan, to be honest. I had their Tornado and I didn't like it, so I binned it. To be honest, I must admit I've binned quite a few of my kits just recently. Most of them half started and not going to get finished, but some empty boxes as well because I'm a hoarder. Oh God! Shh, shh, shh! Everyone, she's back. She's back.
Snout out, dog.
I'm sure you'll be able to buy something. You can't go into a model shop and not buy anything. It's the rules.
Oh, you can.
Well, I'm not going to argue with the general public.
Oh, it's fine. You can, but then you have less money for Telford. Get your pick.
No, that's a dilemma, isn't it? Maybe Nat can go without food over the Telford weekend. I would love a sticker to add to my workbench. I'll email you. Yep, brilliant. If you email Nat as well, she's got some Dexterous Crafters ones. Oh, well, she's doing a giveaway or whatnot with them or anything. I don't know, but that looks like it's almost a boiler. That just there, look, when you shovel the coal into it. You see, I'm nice and quiet when it's her show.
Uh-huh. I'm going to go up with you.
How far is Telford from you guys? It is
3 hours, 5 minutes.
cheap seats. It's about 3 hour drive. That's driving speed. It's about 6 hours. Let's have a look. Telford International Centre. I'm not going to put this on my phone because you'll all see where I live. 162 miles. Which makes me laugh. Doncaster is like 80 miles away. If that, probably closer. And that says, oh, I'll drive there, you drive back. Or you drive there and I'll drive back. Whenever we get back, she's like, oh, I'm really tired. I'm tired. Like, why? You drove 80 miles. Oh, I'm tired. It's a long way. It's like, oh, for God's sake. It's not even like half a day's work for me. Jay's channel, hire from Fleetwood. Good luck with your builds. Thank you, Jay, and welcome, Jay's channel. Another good channel to subscribe to. Yeah. So there's lots of people to subscribe on my thing. You got Scale Model Muse, White Glove Model. I think Mark Shellard do videos?
I don't think so.
Big Charlie's Model Garage. All of these guys, subscribe to as many people as you possibly can. Yeah, she bought me a coffee. Thank you, Kaylin. She'll be making another one shortly, you know.
Remember my tea first, thank you.
Everyone talks about it. It must be the place to go for Christmas shopping.
Oh, it is.
Shh. No, not Christmas shopping. Thing is, Christmas shopping is not for Telford. Telford is for everyday shopping. You spend as much as you can at Telford, and then you get Christmas presents on top of that.
If you're a good boy.
Gosh, she's gone to get a tea and she still has to talk.
Yeah.
Are you, Mark Shellard, are you saying when Nat is driving, you get overtaken by snails? No, we can't categorically say there were snails because they was going too fast.
Get lost.
Mark's Mods, yes, Mark's Mods. Good one to...
Ooh, sugar lumps.
What?
I've nearly took my tea all over the floor.
Good one to check out. There's the Northern Model Builders that are doing a live show tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Good place to go and hang out. Jay's channel, I will check them all out, thanks. Yep, Jay's channel as well. Don't, everyone subscribe to each other. Share the love, as Nat would say. Oh, Nat's just walked back into the kitchen and left the tea in the living room with the dog.
Dog's sulking by the front door.
Why is she sulking by the front door?
Because the door's open, not for his sex life.
C99. Nah, I've done your guess the thing.
Have you?
Yeah.
Right, and what is it then?
Well, I've done it.
You think you've done it?
Well, you know what it is, don't you?
Yeah, what you?
Well,
Exactly, stop trying to grind me up.
okay, I was thinking about doing it. Can I?
I've got nothing made up.
You got that one that I was going to use tonight.
It's not made up.
Oh, all fingers and thumbs tonight. Don't know what's going on.
What's mean tonight?
I am Northern Builders Group, possibly be on the show tomorrow night. No Mark Mods, Dave Say, etc. Yeah, I believe I've seen you on there, to be honest. Don't quote me. So Northern Model Builders, you've got Dave Say, Mark's Mods, Dano Builds, Geordie Dave, and Horlicks. White Glove Models, Jay's channel just subbed. What time is Northern Builders Group on? It's on at 8 o'clock tomorrow. They have a dedicated YouTube channel now for it. So Northern Model Builders, I believe it's called. It is, I always remember that, it is the Angel of the North. And with you, Kaylin, being from America, you've probably never even heard of the Angel of the North. It's basically a big angel. Your typical angel with the wings outspread. It's a statue that was built up near Sunderland, I believe. If there's any Sunderland or Newcastle, they're very close to each other. You got to be careful because people from Sunderland are called Mackhams and people from Newcastle are called Geordies, and they don't like it when you get the two mixed up. White Glove Models, thanks for the sub from Jay's channel. And my dear wife has just posted a YouTube channel.
That's the Northern Model Builders.
Northern Model Builders, there we go. I sub so I won't miss it. 8 p.m. your time is 12 noon my time. So it's easy for me to try and make it. Brilliant. I will be in chat because do you know what? It's nice to actually see it. I don't often get to see that one because I am normally in bed well before it's on. So 9 times out of 10, if you do see me in there, it's for one or two reasons. I'm off on holiday or I'm being naughty.
If anyone else wants any links in, let me know and I'll share them.
Yeah, so Nat's just said if you would like her to share your link, give a shout now and she will drop the link in the chat because my dear wife, my beautiful wife, is a mod on my channel and she's privileged to do that. With her being my wife and everything, I suppose it's only the right thing to do, isn't it? You know, if I can't trust my wife, who can I trust? Well, trust is a very big word. Would you trust her to touch your models? Hell no. If she goes anywhere near him and there's trouble. What way round does that want to be? I think it goes that way round. So look here. We'll stick in that way round. I'll possibly show a update on my Renault 4L and the Citroen 2CV Charleston 1/8 scale. 2CV. I really like that. I like the amount of detail that's in there. Well, these could possibly do with a bit of work. That's sorted. So C95, do that one first. There's the link for Kaylin, White Glove Models.
Ooh.
Oh.
Jay's channel is also doing the squeaky that I'm doing.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I still want to know. Thank you, Nat. Lewis, I just shot you an email. Yeah, my phone just gone off. It just bleeped. I thought I was loved. I must be loved. And there's the link for Jay's channel. So yeah, don't mind helping anyone out. We don't ask for anything in return. I like to think we're just genuinely nice people. I am. Not too sure about that. Oh, 6. They're tiny. Look at the size of them things. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. Hopefully they give you a spare on each one. I can see me losing these. There's one person's channel she's missed out there. Yours.
Oh, yeah.
Streaming to your YouTube channel as well.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We've had a nice little discussion about it.
Oh, God. Do I do that?
Yeah, I think you heard it. Muse was watching it on yours and my channel. And I said, who are you going to mute? She muted you. Oh, and there you go. That's Nat's channel as well. She does a live show every Friday at 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock, isn't it? Called the Friday Gem. Oh. I thought I lost a microscopic shock for the rear differential on a 4x4 military truck and spent 45 minutes looking for it, only to find it under a sprue on the desk. Do you know what? You're not the only one to have done something like that. Been looking for photo etch. Well, I say I've been looking for photo etch. Nat's been looking for photo etch. She's been down on her hands and knees underneath table, looking hard, really looking for it. And I've left her there for a bit of time. Didn't dare tell her that I found it on the table. So I just thought I'd leave her to look for it. I got it stuck on. She goes, I think it's actually gone. I think you're going to have to carry on. It's like, yeah, I think so as well. See, I suffer from a bad back, and that's the point. That's a good segue. Actually, I've not had my medication.
Okay.
It's only 2 days overdue. What's up? Here we go. I found things in my beard after searching forever for something. See, I don't know why. I pictured you clean shaven.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, it's weird. I sit here, and especially when it's like Nat's live stream and the crash and whatnot, I sit there and I try and picture what people would look like from the names. You know, because you guys all get to see us on the live shows and everything like that, but we don't see you guys, you know, so a good way of looking at it. the Malcolm and James Skiffins and Malcolm Childs do a podcast called Just Making Conversation. Absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Well worth a listen, and that'll put a link into the chat for you. And they were saying they've done a live show today on Just Making Conversations for the Mooseroo Cup. Now, it's a challenge that the podcasters have been set to build a Gundam. They've got till March 2022, and James and Malcolm have decided to do it live. Well, James has decided to do it live. Only one of them can do it, I think. One's doing this year and one's doing next. And the people were saying, oh, it's really good to put face to the names and everything, because podcasts, you don't get to see them, who they are and whatnot. And it's like, it's a good point. Now, James obviously does do YouTube channels and everything. Malcolm does it through Models for Heroes on a Sunday morning, 9 o'clock. Models for Heroes YouTube channel. He will be live. He won't be there tomorrow because he's at a show down in Portsmouth, I believe. A model show. But yeah, so they do the live shows, but if you only listen to the podcasts, you get to see a picture of them in your mind's eye and think with how they talk and this, that, and the other. It's what I think they must look like. Usually I just have a goatee, very short, since I'm a firefighter, but sometimes I get lazy and it grows out a bit. Yeah, I get very lazy and just blame my daughter. And that's the link for Just Making Conversation. I must say, you're a firefighter, Kaylin, so you're doing a fantastic job, to be honest. I take my hat off to you.
But I'm not a big model like you are, am I? Yeah. I listen to it every fortnight.
Yeah, so Nat, I don't know if you can hear Nat. She says she's not a big modeler, but she listens to it every fortnight, to the point she'll hang up on me to go listen to them too. It's like, you're hanging up on your husband for two other blokes. Not saying any more on that one, my dear. See, the one thing that annoys me, over here we have a driver shortage. HGV driver shortage, apparently. And obviously through lockdown and everything like that, we continue to work. And people were calling HGV driver, calling me a hero. And it's like, I'm not a hero. My mum works for the NHS. You got Kaylin in chat. He's a firefighter. You got the police, the army. They're your heroes. I'm just a HGV driver. The thing is, I'm not doing anything special. I'm doing my job. Fortunately, the career I've chosen means things like that I have to work through. But you stop paying me, I stop working.
Now, if I actually have social care in that list, thank you.
Miss NHS, isn't it?
There's got a social care.
Yeah, NHS. And I found I had a real problem with people calling me a hero, because I'm not. I'm going to do my job and go home. Your heroes are the people that save people's lives, runs into burning buildings. They're your heroes. I ain't. Evening, Lewis. You are my hero, from James. Ah, thank you. How are you? You going to come and join me?
Good evening, James.
I would trade it all to go back to being on the ocean every day in a heartbeat, though. I miss the ocean and running a boat. I bet. I'll tell you what, that sounds like a dream. Nah, can I go to sea?
See you later.
Yeah. We'll see how long that lasts. So I can go to sea. Nah, can I go drive internationally?
Nope.
Why?
You can go to sea. You can go do day trips or something.
Can't do day trips, you Wally.
You want to drive a yellow submarine?
I'll get to that comment in a minute. Mark Shallard, there are all sorts of heroes. Yes, there are. I'm not one of them. Here in America, if it wasn't for truckers, we would have shut down entirely. Yeah, but... Yeah.
Truckers are the one that's kept the country fed and fueled up.
And James says, Nat replies, yes, with concrete boots, love. Thanks, James. Mate, buddy. That's another good YouTube channel to join up to. Not James Skiffins, but the Model Officer.
I'm on it.
And Mr. Skiffins, Mr. James Skiffins, has a model store as well. It is the spruebox.co.uk. Go and check it out. They have some amazing models. I say he has some amazing models. Yes, he's just started up, so share the love and support. I have got my eye on something, but it's awaiting approval by Misery Guts through there. So that's put in the link for the YouTube for James, the Model Officer.
I'm just doing the sprue box now.
James has, I do have a question to the people watching. Have you noticed any difference in the quality of picture or sound in the last 20 minutes? I'm getting concerned now, James. What is the model shop you pimp out on your Facebook page? That's Mason's Models. That is at my local model store at Spalding. They're a bricks and mortar one. They don't really do much in the way of online. They have their Facebook page. You can phone up and order things from them and they will post out, but they can't post things that have paint and things like that. They are very much a bricks and mortar, lovely model shop, lovely people as well. Fantastic people, really knowledgeable. So I have two model stores to support now. I have James at Sprue Box, which he has put in the address there, followed by Nat putting in the link. Is James a mod?
I thought it was.
Oh.
He's on Facebook though.
Oh yeah. And then everything is fine on my end, video sound wise. It's getting me quite worried now. Is the picture quality and sound all right, James? Or am I having issues? Well, I know I'm having issues. Don't. Picture and sound. And James saying I'm watching on Facebook, mate. It's all right. Is my picture and sound quality all right though, James? You're like technical guy.
When I came back from sharing the link for Screwbox came on, it did look a bit glitchy.
Did it?
But it did straighten itself out and it's all working now, so.
Okay. Cool. I've just tested StreamYard with multiple streaming. Ooh, is that a thing then?
Would that be why it went a bit glitchy?
Don't know. Yep, fine as mate. No. Multiple streaming. Oh. Are you doing the Mooseroo thing tonight, James?
4 days.
4 days. I did watch it today. I'll let you into a secret. Nat didn't.
What?
Watch the Mooseroo live build.
No, oh no, it's today at 3 o'clock. No, I've been busy working.
Exchange. James saying no, mate. No.
Martin says you can't talk about it without the jingle.
James just saying, I know you were there, buddy. Thanks for the support. It's all right. I don't require thanks, mate. I will support anyone I possibly can, wherever I possibly can, however I possibly can. That says I'm good at supporting her. Sometimes unnecessarily, but I'm still there to lend a hand or two. Yes, so the sprue box, they've got some amazing models. They have a 1/200 Scharnhorst. They have, well, he has a 1/200, I believe it's HMS Rodney, isn't it? James saying, can't join you tonight as having family stuff, but thought I would take a moment to test and repay the love and all that. Oh, thank you. Well, you are always welcome, James. Nat, how was work?
Good,
Yeah, that's enough. And oh, yeah, James saying, yep, Rodney. Oh, HMS Rodney. 1/200 scale. Has our USS No, I'm gonna have to look. Do you think James will mind if I go through his Facebook page, his shop?
Ask him. I can't see mine. It's all printed, but just double check.
James, can I go through your page?
His website.
Your website, yeah. You mind? StreamYard. You're welcome, mate. I'm presuming that is to me saying yes. So we'll have a quick look at James's. Here we go. Now, here we go. So you go into Spruebox, enabling you to turn loose your imagination and use small scale business with big scale ideas. And yeah, so got a Y-wing starfighter. I have no idea what that is.
Y-wing is Star Wars.
Yeah. ICM 3511 World War II British trucks diorama. So I believe you get in that three trucks and the diorama. Subscribe to our newsletter to receive special offers and updates on new products. Now, like I say, he is just starting this business up. Let's go on to the one that I'm interested in. Yes. Oh, how could I forget that? Look at that. Now, isn't she a beauty? I hope you're still seeing this.
Yeah.
Seeing that?
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's how it's looking. You might want to put it full screen.
Yeah. Because you don't need to see me on the background. My hand just cupping these. There we go. Look at that. USS Missouri BB-63.
Yeah, got one, don't we?
Yeah. USS Yorktown. So he's got a description of the Yorktown. Really nice to see that. And RRP £319.99, but James's price £249.99 posted. Yeah. So just a quick note: posted is to UK only. International postage has a surcharge to be added. So yeah. Oh, I mean, look at it. Oh, photo etch. She was a beautiful, beautiful ship. Lovely aircraft carrier. And 1/200 scale again. I believe, now that, I believe, is the degaussing cable. I've not built this ship. I've not built any of the Yorktown class or any of them. The only one I've built is the USS Enterprise. And with it being a much later ship, it doesn't have a degorging cable on it. When my computer speeds up, hopefully I'll be able to move back. There we go. Look at that. HMS Rodney. Oh, and look, £249.99 posted. Really, really good price, that. Not working on commission at all. But you know what? 250 quid for 1/200 scale HMS Rodney. Yeah, and photo etch. Who says no to photo etch? And then the Scharnhorst, which Do you know, I would like to do the Scharnhorst, and I will do the Scharnhorst, but 1/200 scale. Now, the Belfast took a part in sinking the Scharnhorst. So I think I might be looking for a 1/350 scale of it. But again, 290 quid posted. It's should we go through and have a look at? Let's have a look at land. So these are your tanks. So you got Meng, ICM, Mini Art, Merkava. I love this. I love the look of this tank. Look at that. It just looks to me so futuristic. Tyrannosaurus series. Bit of a dinosaur. Get it? You got the SU-122 in production, full interior. Look, under 50 quid that. Look at that. Initial production. It's a quirky looking thing, doesn't it? Model T. ICM. Look at that. Proper Ford. There we go. Get yourself over to the sprue box. Have a look. Kaylin, that's gorgeous. See, I'd rather spend money on that rather than the part works. Yeah, I can't say much on that now she's home. You and Nat should build the Titanic together as a couples build. I'm sure she would love drilling the holes for you. I wouldn't trust her. She's not touching my Titanic. Oops. There go some books. Yes. How long? Oh, gone an hour and a half. Look at that. I'm getting told to come off soon. You see, managed to keep up with chat and everything. See, I have a Facebook page called The Driver's Room. You are more than welcome to join. I say there's not a lot that goes on in it because there's not many people there. I do every now and then remember to go back and actually post in my own group. But you are more than welcome to post up links to your videos, pictures, YouTube channels, bang and full, all on The Driver's Room. I don't have any qualms in people promoting themselves and whatnot. So if you have a YouTube channel, join the group, post your work. I don't have a problem with it. I know some people do. That's fine. That's their choice. But I don't. Like I say, I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for any other reason besides I'm a lonely old man. Who likes to sit here and talk. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to keep going on for. I should be able to just put that on the wrong way round. I checked it and all. There we go. Oh, I've got to put them little bits on now. I think, you know what? Nice, there it goes. Oh, yes, I think I might. Oh. We've got Randy just joined the stream. What kit is he working on? He is working on an M9 Ace. US Armored Bulldozer. And James saying, well, back to life now. Have a good night, guys. Yes, you have fun, James, and take care. And enjoy your night. Yes, as I was going to say, I think I might. Let me just check this. 2 minutes. And Mandy just saying, nice, thank you. You're welcome. But I think you've just joined just as I was wrapping up. Yes, you can always watch it back. It's fun to watch it back. Like I say, it was completely unplanned. I don't plan much.
No.
Everything changes even if I do plan it. So, yes, thank you very much for joining me. And Kaylin, have a great evening and take care, everyone. Thanks, Lewis, for the great stream. You're welcome. And I've got your email and we will have to sort something out, buddy. But yes, thank you for joining me. And for tonight, I will say good night. Oh, I'll let her say good night and all.
Good night.
There you go. Mark just saying cheers, Lewis. You're welcome, Mark. See, it's all about me tonight now. Nothing to do with you. Bye-bye, guys. Bye.